Hello, Stan in Hawkchurch here. Woke up this morning, put on the BBC News and saw this woman, Vicky Price, banging on about inflation in the UK reaching 2.3% post Brexit and its knock-on effect on wages and interest rates in the UK. Vicky Price is a Greek economist who was joint head of the United Kingdom's Government Economic Service, a group of public sector economists. Basically, she worked for, and still probably does, work for the government. Vicky Price, however, is also a criminal. She has done jail time along with her husband for perverting the course of justice. She did 8 months for accepting driving penalty points for her husband, Lib Dem MP Chris Huhne. She was also involved with Dennis McShane, a Labour MP who was imprisoned for fiddling expenses in 2013. So basically, she's a convicted liar who, along with her left-wing friends, don't have any problem with breaking the law or lying when it suits them. One thing I wanted to take a look at, and the BBC should have also taken a look at, is inflation figures for the rest of the EU. Is this a UK phenomena, or is it something more broadly spread? And Vicky Price would certainly have known about the figures I'm about to show you. Dutch inflation up. Italian inflation up. Germany, the strongest member of the EU, inflation up. US inflation up. But to be fair and honest, something Vicky Price and the BBC seem to have no consideration for, here is inflation in France, down. Well done, froggies, top of the class. In a way, Price is at least partially correct. Inflation has gone up to 2.3% and it has happened post-Brexit. But it's also happened post-Christmas, post-Trump's election and post-Mark Rutte's win in the Dutch elections, all of which you could argue could have an effect on the UK economy. The BBC has followed suit in not really directly linking Brexit with UK inflation, but strongly implying it. Here is Carmel Ahmed, BBC economics editor, hinting that it's all Brexit's fault. And here is the same story being run in January. Not sure if it technically comes under the definition of fake news, but certainly not telling the whole truth is a form of lying. Seems like Vicky is up to her old tricks. And the BBC certainly just seem to pump out propaganda these days. And I'm wondering now if the BBC has always been like that.